Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Delta Flight HD coming with another video. And in this video, I'll be doing another Shoreview International Airport update. This update will have 5 new models in it and a lot of final updates for some models. So, you know, going out with the old, coming in with the new for a lot of things. There will be a lot of routes in this update, like for Lufthansa, Aer Lingus. Those are 2 that will the same routes because I'm doing it's kind of going to be unrealistic in fashion because I'm going to be doing the farewell of a model, so, and then the new one, so they'll be going to the same destination, but I just want to have both of them in the update because I want to have the final update, but I also want to have the new models in the update, so I just decided to put both in. So that will happen with Lufthansa and Aer Lingus. Before I go any further though, I do not want to forget the shoutouts for this video. They go to Alex Aviation 420 and 915 Aviation. Their links will be in the description. Also, with shoutouts, I'm going to be stopping shoutouts because I always forget them every video. So, you know, I'm just going to stop them completely because I just keep forgetting them and I never remember them. So, yeah, we're just going to get started here. Lots to go, so I'm going to try to do it as quickly as possible. Yeah, so we'll start down here with this U.S. Air Force C-17. We'll be going out to Charleston Air Force Base. Korean Air 777-300ER is just sitting over here. We'll fly out to Seoul later today. Swiss A330-200 that I'm using as a 300 will be going out to Zurich later today. And also, another thing before I go any further is this airport update is 1 day late. I know I said I was going to do it on Thursday, but it is a day late because the models took longer than they should have. There was kind of a shipping problem, but they got here today, earlier this morning. And yeah, so that's why it's delayed today. All right, so here we have a Primer 767-300 freighter that will be going out to Seattle. American Eagle CJ 700 we're going out to JFK. American Eagle E145 will be going out to Philadelphia. E175 will be going out to CVG, Cincinnati. American Eagle CJ-200 will be going out to Buffalo. Delta CJ-200 will be going out to Norfolk. Delta Connection E170 will be going out to, we'll send them out to JFK. CJ-700 for Delta will be going out to Nashville. It came in from Cleveland. Another CJ-700 will be going out to Providence. It came in from Knoxville. And the last CJ-700 will be going out to Columbus, and it came in from Charleston. Now we'll go over to the Delta mainline terminal, where we have a Delta A321 that will be going out to Fort Lauderdale, and it came in from Dallas, DFW. Delta 757-200 will be going out to Atlanta, came in from Atlanta. New model. I already have this one, but this is actually the new one. The old one, my old one, which is the same exact model, is actually over at the international terminal. But this is the first new model of the airport update. It is another Delta 737-900ER. This will be going out to Orlando. It came in from Denver. Those are 2 new routes. Orlando was upgraded from an 800, and Denver is just a new route that Delta flies. Delta 737-900 will be going out to Salt Lake City. Came in from Seattle. Delta 737-800 will be going out to Las Vegas. It came in from Key West. Delta A320 will be going out to Cincinnati CVG. Came in from Detroit. Delta A319 will be going out to Boston. It came in from San Antonio. Delta MD90 will be going out to Houston. 717 will be going out to New York LaGuardia. Delta A220-100 will be going out to Jacksonville. It came in from Chicago O'Hare. AirTran 717 that I'm using as a Delta 77 will be going out to Milwaukee. It's coming in from Milwaukee, and it will be going out to St. Louis. We'll come here to the United A319 is taxiing out to the runway for a flight to Chicago O'Hare. Another A319, this one by Panda Models, will be going out to, we'll send them out to Denver. United Express E175 will be going out to Washington Dulles. Another E175, this one in the old livery, will be going out to Cleveland. United Express E145 will be going out to Newark. And the last United model will be going 737-800 in the new livery will be going out to LAX, and it came in from LAX. Then we have an Alaska A321neo that will be going out to San Francisco. American 737-800 in the AirCal livery will be going out to Chicago O'Hare. It came in from Seattle. 737-800 Max that I'm using as an 800 as always. We're going out to Key West. It came in from Phoenix. American A321 will be going out to Orlando. It came in from Tampa. E190 will be going out to Washington National, DCA. Another American 737-800. This one will be going out to Chicago O'Hare. It came in from LAX. American 767-300ER. This is the first model that it will be its final airport update. This one will be going out to LAX. Also, I do know, like with the Delta MD90 and the American Series 200, I do know they are retiring those, but those are going to stay in the model airport for a little while longer, because I need them to kind of fill up the airport. As you see, there's still a bunch of empty Delta gates here, and I still have all these gates over here, so I need them to fill up gates. So they're going to be in the airport for a little while longer. Eventually, they will be taken out though. So continuing on, we have a Delta A321neo that will be going out to Charlotte. Came in from San Diego. A319 with sharklets will be going out to Tulsa. A320 there in the back will be going out to West Palm Beach. And then 737-800 in the One World will be going out to Denver. Alright, now we'll go over here to the internationals. We'll start at the back here with the Japan Airlines 777-300ER. We're going to Tokyo. British Airways 777-300ER. We're going to London Heathrow. American 777-300ER is pushing back for a flight to Tokyo. In New Zealand 777-300ER, we're going to Auckland. And then the second new model airport update is the Etihad 787-10 by Gemini Jets. This we're going out to Abu Dhabi on the inaugural flight out there, and it came in from there. Very nice model. I love that model. My favorite color is yellow, so I'm a big fan of this model. With the tail being yellow, that kind of pattern with that yellow in it. So I really like that model. It's also my first 787-10, and I like it. It's not one of my favorite. It's not my favorite though, but it's not terrible either. I've never been a big fan though of the 787-10 and the A350-1000. I just think they're kind of too long. But it's a pretty good. I still love it. Still a nice model. Yeah, probably one of my favorite international models that I have. Yeah, continuing on here, we have a Lufthansa A380 that will be going out to Frankfurt. This will also be the final update for this model. One of the new models is the 747-8 in the new livery. That will be replacing it. Lufthansa is starting to kind of retire some of these. I think during this pandemic they retired like 6 of them, I think. And eventually I think they're all supposed to be retired. Yeah, this aircraft is this would be the last update for it. This is going out to Frankfurt. Then here in the middle of the 2 Lufthansa big boys, we got the Air Canada E175 that we're going out to Montreal. And then the third new model update, probably my favorite out of all the new models, is the Lufthansa 747-8. This is going also out to Frankfurt. So 2 Frankfurt flights, like I said. This is kind of unrealistic. There wouldn't normally be 2 Frankfurt flights here at the same time, but just because of the the new models in the last update for the A380, I decided to put both of them in there. Air China 747-400, we're going to Beijing. Avianca 787-8, we're going to Bogota. Cathay A350, we're going to Hong Kong. Qantas 789, we're going to Sydney via LAX. And then there in the back is the Qatar 777-300ER, we're going to Doha. Then we come up here to, no, we're still in the back again. Virgin Atlantic 747-400, we're going out to Manchester. It's pulling in from Manchester, and it will go out to London Heathrow. WestJet 737-800, we're going out to Calgary. China Southern 777-300ER, we're going out to Guangzhou. Delta 767-300ER, we're going out to that will be going out to Barcelona. Delta 757-200 is pushing back for a flight to Brussels. 4th new model, the Delta A330-900 Neo, will be going out to London Heathrow. It came in from Honolulu. And then here is the other Delta 737-900. This is actually the original one, the one that I had already. This one will be going out to, we'll send him out to Mexico City. And then we got the Delta A330-300. We'll be going out to Amsterdam. Delta 777-200 ER will be going out to San Juan. It came in from Beijing. Air France 777-300 ER will be going out to Paris. KLM 777-300 ER and the Orange Pride will be going out to Amsterdam. A330-200 for Alitalia, we're going out to Rome. Latam 777-300 we're going out to Sao Paulo. Aeromexico 787-8 Max that I'm using as Venezuela 800 were just pushed back, and we'll be taxiing out to the runway for a flight to Mexico City. Allegiant A320 will be going out to Orlando Sanford. Southwest 737-800 will be going out to LAX. Southwest 737-700 Colorado 1 will be going out to Atlanta. Frontier A320 will be going out to we'll send him out to Austin, Texas. Frontier A321 will be going out to Orlando. It came in from Punta Cana. JetBlue E190 to JFK. JetBlue A320 High Rise to Fort Lauderdale. Volaris A321 we're going out to Guadalajara. And the last model that its final update is the Aer Lingus A330-200 in the old livery. This just pushed back and will go out to Dublin. And then the new Aer Lingus A321 Neo, this is the 5th new model of the update. This one will be going also out to Dublin. I love that model. I've seen this plane in real life, and it's so nice. It's a beauty in real life. I saw that Philadelphia landing from Dublin. But here we have a JetBlue A321 Neo that will be going out to LAX. It came in from San Juan. JetBlue A320 will be going out to Boston. that one in the Blueberry's tail. Frontier A320neo. This one will be going out to Las Vegas, came from Raleigh-Durham. Southwest 737-800, which is actually a MAX that I'm using as an 800. As always, we're going out to Oakland. It came in from Phoenix. Another one will be going out to Dallas Love Field. It came in from Orlando. And then the 737-700 there in the back will be going out to Fort Lauderdale. It came in from Denver. And last but not least, we have the Spirit A320 that will be going out to Fort Lauderdale. So, sorry if that was kind of quick. There was so much to go over. I just had to get through it pretty quickly, try to keep the airport update time down. I like them to be more short. I think it's better when there's more action going on. Yeah, hopefully that wasn't too quick for you guys. Yeah. So I think there's about almost 100 models, I think, on the table. I didn't count, but I would think probably about 100 models on the table. Actually, probably not. Probably like 90, 95. Yeah, I think I have like 110 in the collection, and I have a pretty good amount in storage right now. So, yeah, probably about 90, 95. Yeah, that is going to do it for this airport update. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of all the new models in the airport, how it's looking. If there's anything you guys want me to do. Also, Peachtree will be out next week, the update there. And also with the Peachtree updates with the cargo section, a lot of you guys want me to build the cargo section there. I am going to do that. I haven't done that yet because I need like boxes and stuff for that. And now I probably can start building it. But before, with the whole COVID thing, with boxes coming in, I really didn't want to use the boxes for it. So kind of be careful there on that. But I think we're kind of at the point now where it's kind of going away. So I think I can start probably working on that. Yeah, so I'll probably start working on that. It will not be any update though next week. Maybe in the week after if I do another update that week. Also with Lehigh Valley, I did have a couple people say they wanted me to do something there. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do to make it more realistic. So yeah, I'm still working on that. Yeah, so that is that. I also still got to add windows to this terminal and to the regional terminal over there. I have those printed out. I just need to cut them out and put them on. Hopefully I can have that done for the next airport update for Shoreview. I think that is pretty much it. So that is going to do it for this update. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.